All right. What's up, my friends? We are back. We're back. We're playing. We're playing a deck here that I may have made fun of, and I probably will continue to make fun of as we play it. But this is Craig Wescoe's deck from the MOCS, and the old Serum Visions plus Thalia deck. Basically, it's just it's the usual Taxes shell of Leonin Arbiter, Thalia, Selfless Spirit, Mirran Crusader, etc. But we're playing blue for Geist Traft, which is great. Spell Queller, which is also great. And Serum Visions, which is, I guess, fine. This deck does want to smooth its draws out. It is super awkward with Thalia. But, I don't know, some sideboard cards, one Reflector Mage, and the fourth Geist. Definitely seems like a metagame deck against Jund. There's 3 main deck Mirran Crusaders. Geist also good against Jund. Attacking Jund's mana is definitely kind of nice. What is with this ugly island here? Let's get some snow-covered lands in this deck, please. Thank you very much. And but yeah, deck seems interesting. We'll run it and see how it goes. I don't think this deck is particularly good, but hey, that's why you play the games, you know. Wescoe really loves his white creatures, so there's a question of, you know, is this deck actually good or just a Wescoe deck? So we'll see. We'll check it out and see how it goes. Let's battle. I agree that Serum Visions does seem significantly worse than Thraben Inspector. But, hey. Who am I to question Craig Wescoe? Alright? Delver guy, I agree. It would be pretty interesting if Magic was like Hearthstone and they could just, like, patch cards. Make Deathrite a 1/1. You know, make Rogue Refiner a 2/2. Etc., etc. How you feeling, Toots?
I have a fever.
You have a fever?
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hi, 725 people out there that are watching or whatever.
Yeah, Nicole's sick. Everyone, look, everyone show Nicole some good well wishes in chat, please.
I don't have your man cold, all right?
You're sick.
Yeah, I have your man cold.
You're sick.
Yeah.
Everyone show some love, and everyone, I want to see a million get well Nicole wishes in chat.
I actually really want cookies right now.
Nicole took care of me while I was sick, and now she's going to be sick and not be taken care of. Which is really unfortunate for her. So everyone commiserate with Nicole, who's not going to be taken care of at all. All right, we're going to keep this.
Burnsy's got me. Right, bro?
You stay away from Burnsy. You do not get Burnsy sick, okay? Jeez. All right, playing as Todd.
Is he streaming right now?
I don't know.
No, he's not. I don't think so.
Look at those love you're getting in chat.
Oh, I love everyone.
Look at this. Look at this. Drink fluids.
Yup. I'm going to. Lots of fluids. That's how I actually yelled at Jim for like 8 days straight. He was like, I don't feel good.
I drank
drink
so
water.
much.
And he's like, stop it. I've been drinking water. He'd be drinking water and it'd be like, drink more water.
Yeah.
I tried to drown it.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
Come on, Todd. Let's go.
He's tuning into the stream right now.
Yeah, I guess. Now, Todd, if you're watching right now, you scum, all right? All right. Broke my... There we go. That's better.
I didn't do it. You did.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
On that
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I did save him. I got him his portents and his predicts. I got like 5 portents.
You did?
I did.
Yeah, Nicole got a bunch of mismatched lame portents that I didn't play.
I panicked because he was like, get 2 Ice Age because he had 2. He was only playing 3 and he was like, I might as well have a play set. But I didn't understand. I thought he actually actively needed 2. And they only had like 1 Ice Age, 1 5th edition, and 1 Cold Snap or something. I was just like, I'll take them all. So I just bought all of them. Watch, the price is going to spike after your performance this weekend.
Yeah, probably. All right. Adarkar Wastes. All right.
That's exactly a dump truck. I couldn't give him the mismatched one, so that's why I bought them all, because I know Jim would be upset.
So, Todd plays Island? I kind of want to just cast the Arbiter. They couldn't play Spell Snare.
Since when does Todd play Islands?
I just play Vial, I guess.
Alright.
Alright. Bye, Toots. Stop being sick. We're playing Adarkar Wastes because we're playing Leonin Arbiter and can't play fetch lands. Got to play a non-fetch land mana base. Lord Draken, that's very, very sacrilegious. Alright, you're on my stream right now. Yeah. Thraben Inspector seems so much better than Serum Visions, it's not even funny. Alright. Yes, please. Yes, please. Like, I don't want to draw any more lands ever. Ever. We're going to get him with this. Oh my god, Todd, what are you doing? You have a Spell Snare here? I hope he has Spell Snare. I can't wait. He obviously has Spell Snare. I have the read. And... Oh, I mean, never mind. We're violating. Never mind. I'm stupid. I thought I was just thinking we were going to Spell Queller it, but... And we have an Opt here? I kind of want to Spell Queller was Opt. Like, what's... Maybe not. That's fine. Updated deck list. Yes, thank you. That'll be done right now. Obviously, you can't Spell Snare Aether Vial. I'm stupid. Deck list updated. Leonin Arbiter. No, I lost in top 4 of the open. Yeah, I kind of think I should have like Spell Queller that Opt. That is true. Wind of Wrath. Good thinking. Second Aether Vial is so much worse than the first. It's unbelievable. Oh, that's pretty good. What's up, Captain Jack? Thanks, Dragon. Opt. All right, I'm gonna cast a Spell Queller here. We have the second Queller for an Oust. Sure, that's fine. We have Queller for Verdict. Putting in Mirran Crusader. Still can't fetch. Just nice. Nice. Celestial Colonnade. Alright, so Mirran Crusader's in. Well, I guess we're going up to 3 and 4 here. Another Leonin Arbiter. Thanks, Corny. Cormy, yes. Todd's about to be dead. So this is 6. We're drawing Spell Queller next turn, which is great. We're just going to cast Arbiter. And now we have Queller and Restoration Angel. Sure. Saving Queller for Verdict. Boot!
One more month. One more month. Congrats on your finish in Worcester.
Thanks, bud. Everyone show some love to Boot to the Head. Also closing in on the 2-year sub. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, that'll do it. Ah! Thanks, Clonal. Alright. So blue-white control. We have literally nothing. I guess you want another Geist. I don't want Honor of the Pure. I don't really want these Path to Exiles. I guess I want Mirran Crusader. Surgical Extraction's like pretty loose. Cage is also pretty loose. Cage literally only stops the flashback on Snapcaster. If we can like surgical a Supreme Verdict, that's kind of cool. Or surgical a Path to Exile maybe. Like pretty bad. I don't even think we want any paths, honestly. I'm thinking about it. Maybe we just want surgical. You get to see their hand, too, just kind of nice. Like, Path to Exile is pretty awful against most things. Yeah. This seems pretty bad, but... I mean, we want to cut the paths, like... Reflector Mage. I mean, the only card to bounce is Snapcaster Mage. I don't particularly want to bounce a Snapcaster Mage. It's definitely just a scenario of what's the worst card. Would I rather have a 1/1, a mostly ineffective Path to Exile, or like just a pretty bad surgical? Yeah, we'll try this. This deck only has like 8 ways to cast Serum Visions on turn 1 anyway. Alright, well, I guess we're keeping this hand. Todd Mulligan's to 6. Yeah, let's keep. Rest in Peace can make Logic Knot and Snapcasters worse. Yeah, I mean, maybe Rest in Peace is just better than a surgical, but... That's fair. That's very fair. Alright. We'll play Hallowed Fountain first. Nah, Boot. I'm recording a YouTube video, so I can't have any music on it. Copyright issues and such. Hopefully everyone appreciates the microphone being fixed. People were complaining as my computer fan was being picked up by the microphone, and with no background music, you notice it on headphones. And then my noise gate would cut off when I stopped talking, so they'd be like... Grr, grr. So I turned off the noise gate. I actually have a blanket over my computer right now. So hopefully no more complaining about that. How do I feel about unbanning Chrome MOCS? Probably not a good idea. Not sure what benefit that would add to the format. I don't see how that makes the format better. Ooh. Ghost Quarter. A little Wasteland action. We're going to cast one of our Arbiters. Why isn't Todd streaming this? Occasionally we streamers play off stream, you know. We have to prepare for our events. So, I mean, there's air in the back. I don't know. I honestly, like, you can't even hear the noise if you're not on headphones, but... Ugh, sorry, guys. Alright, so... Snap Serum Visions, sure. So we get to Wasteland, which is cool. We are gunslinging. I don't think it's in Madness, though. I think it's somewhere else. I'm not sure, though. We'll post it on the Team BCW Twitter. It's not fully covered. Just the front part's covered. It's still open in the back. Like... I'm sorry, guys. Still getting over being sick. Alright, up... Horizon Canopy? Okay. Thanks, Neo. Appreciate that. Sep, I'm not exactly sure yet. All I know is that Jund is pretty good. Okay. We're gonna Wasteland. We'll trade our Arbiter for Snapcaster Mage and just play another Arbiter. As someone with headphones, the noise is unbearable. I mean, I've listened to it on my own personal rig here in my speakers, and I could hardly even hear it. But I guess if it's on headphones, it's more noticeable. So sure, that's why I'm trying to fix it. So. New Arbiter. Do I think Wilted Abzan? What is Wilted Abzan? Well, now it should be a constant light fan in the background, but no noise gate going on and off, which seemed to be the big complaint. So,
welcome aboard.
All right. Thanks, Scared Money. Scared Money, yes. Yes, you will. I love a good bribe. Use Aether Vial's ability. Yes. Ooh, Serum Visions. It's actually pretty good here. Oh, like the all discard, the anti-Liliana deck? I mean, could be alright. I don't know. It's hard to know how over-the-top Jund actually is, if you should be metagaming against it, because obviously metagaming in Modern is usually not a good idea. I think that Todd's going to play around Arbiter, so trying to be sneaky with it isn't worth it. I'd rather just get it in play. Alright, Serum Visions. Thanks, Neil. Another Ghost Quarter, a Restoration Angel, and another Serum Visions. I think I want all of these cards. Top. And I think we're going to play... I think you just don't care. You just say go. Play a Spirit, probably gets countered. Now he can't really play a spell or tap too low, so I can just Wasteland him. So, thanks, Flip. Appreciate it very, very much. For those who are just tuning in or don't know, I played at SCG Worcester this weekend. I played a Blue-White Miracles deck. I came in 4th place in Legacy. 700-person tournament.
Hi.
I seen a more quiet fan, honestly. So I use the Bad Axe. All right, so Oust. Here, should show it to you. There it is. That's my mic. Right there. I might get a new mic at some point. I can do mic in a lot. It sounds really good. So ousting my Leonin Arbiter. I suppose that is fine. Field of Ruin. Interesting. Thanks, Ryder. Yes. Yes. So do I want to go to 4? Because I have a Restoration Angel on the top of my deck. But no other 4-drops in my deck. But Vial almost doesn't really matter anymore anyway, because I'm just going to draw cards regardless. I mean, just cast cards regardless. I think yes. And I think we're going to... I don't think we actually cast Selfless Spirit. Nine. We cast Spirit. They gives them a chance to counter it. Yeah, we're just gonna draw a card and cast these Serum Visions on top of our deck, I think. Arbiter. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, duh. Oust. I'm an idiot. Alright, well... in that case, I guess we'll... we're supposed to have a Serum Visions on top. It's under our top card. We'll just play the Arbiter. If they play Arbiter, they can Field of Ruin us, which is like fine.
Jim?
What's up, bud? That's
Made
pretty cool.
this.
Check this out. Look what John made. Rainbow snowflake thing. Cool.
I call him Rainbow.
Sweet. Awesome, bud. That was
He's
cool.
one of a kind.
One of a kind. It's true. All right, we're gonna play. What's up, bud? How's it going? You have a good day at school?
Okay.
Okay day. Okay.
Yeah, I was so in attention with a snowflake, I didn't listen to the teacher to put it in the mailbox.
Okay. 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 John, it's 3:18. John just got out of school. All right.
Okay.
All right. So they're gonna Field of Ruin us. Just
That's a lot of John
And-
emojis.
we're gonna lose our top card, which is fine.
Wait.
He wants to see the John emojis.
Everyone, put your John emojis in chat. Yes. All right.
I'll be right back.
Oh, good. Don't worry, Jim. He'll be right back.
So nothing here. I'm not gonna vial in the Restoration Angel. Maybe I do. I don't know.
Ellie wants you to hug John.
It's kind of weird.
Everybody
It looks
wants
like
more
a
hugs.
cryptic tap.
Somebody wants to say hi.
Oh, you got Sammy? All right. Well, say hi to Sammy, everyone. Hi, Sammy. Sammy's John's gerbil.
And Burnsy's Jim's Durable.
That's right. Hi, Sammy. We gotta keep playing, bud. Everyone's watching to see me play.
They want to. They all want to see Sammy. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Very good.
Can Sammy
Time.
can Sammy be in with Burnsy?
Yeah, sure.
Here, I'll give me Sammy. Okay. Now give Jim a big hug. Everybody wants you to give Jim a big hug.
We can do good hugs now because we used to do air hugs like this.
That's right. When I was sick, yes. Only air hugs were allowed when I
Now
was
you're
sick.
not feeling good, but you're not sick anymore. That's if you're sick and like have a cough and you hug people, germs can spread all around.
It's true.
PSA.
It's true.
And hand sanitizer kills germs because
Oh, I should play the
it has
Geist.
alcohol. I learned
It's
that
true.
in science today.
Oh, sweet. Well, John's learning things in school, so that's good. I should have cast Geist there, but John was distracting
Sorry,
me.
we're distracting.
All right.
Love you.
Bye, guys.
Sammy and Bernie disappeared.
They're right there. Hi, Sammy. Hi, Burnsy.
Wait. Where are they?
All right, so we have double Selfless Spirit. Maybe we don't cast the Geist, actually, because I feel like... I know Todd, Ooh, now he can cast a... Now he can Arbiter or Ghost Quarter. I think Todd was trying to play Terminus in his decks. So... Alright, it's tap draw. Now, yeah, we're going to post-combat Arbiter Wasteland. We have double Selfless Spirit for Verdict, so we're not worried about Verdict at all. John's giving everyone a good education here. That's good. Yeah. Take him to school. Todd Stevens, sit down. Alright. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. We're playing Craig Wescoe's ridiculous Serum Visions Thalia deck from the MOCS. Sorry, guys. Still a little sick. John's going to med school. I don't know how I'm going to pay for it. We're just playing a little Magic, having a good time. If you haven't followed the stream, make sure you follow the stream. And then, of course, don't be shy if you're watching on YouTube to subscribe to the stream as well. I guess we keep. Doesn't seem very good, but... The Soldier's deck is cute. Ooh, it's going to be the Red Green Eldrazi deck. This deck seems good. This is a deck on my list of things to try. Hey, speaking of a devil, we got our curve. Turn 1 Serum Visions, turn 2 Thalia. Just like we drew it up. Goober, I see what you're trying to do here. Oh my god, this is terrible. I want Path, so... Yeah, a lot of 4th place is the fun med school. Matter Reshaper. Okay. So... I'm going to play... I think it's going to be Thalia. We can't Arbiter Path next turn. I guess we just play Arbiter. If they have a Thought Knot Seer, we get to untap and path it, which is pretty nice, and then cast Thalia. Forked Bolt? Jeez.
Teach me how to buggy. Teach me how to buggy.
Does our opponent not have fetch lands in their deck?
Excellent. 10 points to Gryffindor.
Alright, so awkward Thalia Path to Exile interaction here. I'm just gonna play this Hallowed Fountain untapped. If we... Actually, no, I'm just gonna play... I'm just gonna... Yeah, I don't need to path this Matter Shaper. Never mind. That's stupid. That's Burnsy's brother. That's Sammy. Sammy is John's gerbil. Burnsy's my gerbil. They live together. They live in the big cage out in the hallway. That's their main residence. This is just the Burnsy's office. All right, so we might just get him with Restoration Angel next turn, which is cool. White. All right. Gerbils eat their own babies, no lie. I mean, yes, that does happen in nature sometimes, where a mother will eat their young. Yeah, Conqueror, yeah, I'm going to look into it. So, Nicole's not getting crap. Don't listen to her. Lucifer, nice. They have Dismember, too? Man, we're getting browned. This is terrible. We're getting absolutely wrecked. Which member? We are currently losing, yes. Ooh, Serum Visions. That's a good draw. It's actually pretty good. Honor of the Pure, Ghost Quarter, Snow-Covered Plains. Bottom, bottom. We do have double path. They just definitely have like Smasher Thought Knot in their hand, which sucks.
Holy crap, dude.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a Wescoe deck without Honor of the Pure. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, so we're going to path a Matter Shaper on their turn. And then we'll try and set up Arbiter Path Ghost Quarter.
Holy crap, dude.
Thanks for following, everyone. Ah, crap, we're dead. Oh, Bloodbraid Elf? Oh, we're so dead. Okay. Yeah, we're dead. I guess we can double path. I don't see how we actually win, though, because they have two spells in their hand. So, yeah, we're just going to concede. All right. Thoughts on Eldrazi and taxes? It's pretty bad. I think most of these taxes decks are pretty bad. I don't know. They're all right, but... All right, so that was a brutal massacre. Our opponents systematically killed every creature we played and then killed us. That sucks. Definitely want Reflector Mage. Don't want Honor of the Pure, ever. Mirran Crusader doesn't seem particularly good. The sideboard is so, like, 4 Forge-Tender. Like, I don't even want Forge-Tender against, like, a Lightning Bolt deck, do I? I'm almost surprised there aren't more Reflector Mages in this deck. Seems like a good reason to play blue. Spell Queller seems pretty medium. against the Lightning Bolt deck, but I guess it's fine. Geist seems fine. I don't know if I want 4 of them. Bant Spirits. Say what now? Alright, this hand's fine. It's got its like pretty good draw of like turn 1 Thalia, or turn 2 Thalia, turn 3 Arbiter Wasteland. Scare money, make money, nope. I stopped doing that. It was just too much to keep up with. I just had too many subs, and it was just too taxing. Also, a lot of players just didn't even care about it. So now donation bonuses are your path to subs and seeing your deck played live on stream. Yes, good problems to have for sure. Knife. Nice talisman. Cool, Conqueror. Thank you. Yeah, I had someone else in my stream offer to help too. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Got a bolt? No. Alright, well, we're just going to play our Arbiter and our Ghost Quarter and just say go. And then if they want to try and do anything, we'll Wasteland them. Definitely a lot of lands here. I mean, Canopy is pretty good. I'm a pretty big fan of Horizon Canopy in these decks. You really can't afford to flood ever. Birds of Paradise. All right. They are taking it slow. Problem is these decks just lack like a way to actually punish their opponents. I'm not even sure we're trying to draw here with Canopy. I think we just attack and say go. I want to leave Ghost Quarter up, and there's no 1-drops in my deck, so Sammy and Burnsy. They're good little gerbils in my house. Now, there's no point cracking Canopy because we're not going to play anything we draw anyway. So we can just wait. Leave a path and Ghost Quarter. Thanks for following Jagski. Thanks for following Prime. What the tilt?
Forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
Wow. Alright, that's kind of annoying, but sure. They kill their own birds, too. It's just a 2 for 2, so it's not that bad. Okay. Alright. I mean, I guess we needed Forge-Tender. I did not think they would have Pyroclasm in their Birds of Paradise Bloodbraid Elf deck, but I'm wrong. I'm not afraid to be wrong. A lot of lands. A lot of lands. That's the problem with these decks, basically, is they can never win if they draw more than, like, 5 lands. Especially if they draw Aether Vials, too. Like, if these decks ever draw some combination of 5 or more lands plus Aether and or Aether Vials, they're pretty screwed, usually. They just don't have the power level to overcome it. Honestly, maybe this deck wants Jace the Mind Sculptor. Oh god. Forge-Tender not good against that one. Because it makes everyone question it. It just keeps chat going. I know that if chat gets a little quiet, somebody will pipe up and ask why I'm playing snow-covered lands. That's why I play them. So they have Pyroclasm and Kozilek's Return. I should make a snow symbol emote so everyone can spam it whenever I gotta add it to my list of things to do. Snow symbol emote. So every time someone asks about the snowlands, oh my god, come on. Land. Serum Visions. It's going right into my emote ideas. Oops. All right. How about... Oh, another land. Cool. I think we're going to concede and go to the next game, probably. Next match. Because we actually have literal nothing. We've also sacked 2 canopies, just for the record. Just so you know. So we've actually drawn 10 lands. And 5 spells. Thought Not Seer? That's terrible, actually. Because we're going to path it, draw the stupid thingy, and then get it taken away. Thanks for following, everyone. Bye, Mirran Crusader. Definitely drawing a land. At least I got to see our hand, you know? There's like some validation when you're really, really flooded and you're playing online and you can't just show them your hand, you know? Like, but when they thought sees you and see you have all lands, you can think to yourself that like, yeah, I got really unlucky this game. Yeah. Pat the Bloodbraid Elf? I mean, that seems just like... Then the Crusader matches up with a thing and just dies to a bolt, probably. Like, our deck's full of bears and first strikers and stuff, so... Do we bother wastelanding them? Probably?
Fresh meat.
Might as well, right? Thanks, Ham. Which Grixis sideboard is best? I don't know. They're all the same for the most part. Ah, so they had a bolt too. Yeah, this is it's a close game. This game looks like pretty close. I would say that we're like maybe like 1 good card off from winning. I'll play Thought Not Seer. Yeah, my opponent's deck seems good. I want to try it. Okay. That wasn't very fun. If you're tuning in, welcome to the stream. We are 1-1 with Craig Wescoe's silly Serum Visions Thalia deck. And that bad interaction has actually never come up once. And Serum Visions has actually kind of been fine. But I think we're playing too many lands in this deck, though. 23 lands is a lot for an Aether Vial deck. Oh, he brown Todd, yeah. Ooh, yeah. This is what I'm talking about. Never win this game in a million years. Even with double canopy. You know, mulligan. Ah, turn 1, Serum Visions. Turn 2, Thalia. Keep. We're going to bottom that. I think... I guess our Visions... probably finds us a land. I'll top it. Uh-oh. They've seen our spell card. Restoration Angel, Mirran Crusader, Selfless Spirit. So it looks like Mirran Crusader is going to be pretty good, actually. But if we don't draw a land, it does nothing. So I think we have to bottom bolt these, unfortunately. Like, yeah, we're just going to bottom both. Just can't do it. 23 is like way too high. Like, we just can't afford to be flooding out in these games. We just have no chance to win. Interesting. Pyromancer Bobble? Kind of weird. Alright, need a land. Something tells me Thalia is not long for this world, but... What cards would I add in place of Valens? I'm not sure, honestly. I'm also not totally convinced that Serum Visions is better than Thraben Inspector either. This stream sponsored by Puffs Tissues. Still a little sick. Thalia, no.
Fresh meat.
Lord Draken, if you like lightning strikes, that's a good plan. Alright. So they pushed our Thalia and got a token. We don't really have any great answers to this Pyromancer here. Oh boy. Well, they don't have Delirium yet, but they have it now. I don't think we can beat this Pyromancer, honestly. Mika wants to know what I say if Blue-White Saram or Bant lands is better in current standard. Probably the Bant deck. The Bant deck's just better against all the removal-heavy decks, and there are a lot of removal-heavy decks. So, okay. Now what? Could try and get him. Yeah, I'm just going to play lands as I go. Lucifer, the 5-color like decks are definitely, you know, derivatives of the Bant deck. They're similar archetype, slightly different though. Some experience points. I was gonna cast it. Like they know I have it. Whatever. Eat an elemental. I guess they have sorcery speed removal here. I guess they could have Kolaghan's Command. That would be kind of a tilt. But they're going to have it anyway, and they have nothing to return with it, so it isn't that bad. Legacy was great. Top forward. Probably getting Kolaghan's Commanded here. Thoughtseize. Yeah, Moose, I think so. Folks tuning in, welcome to the stream. We have a fantastic 846 viewers. Give yourself a hand. That's a great viewership. Thank you for all for tuning in. We played my Blue White Miracles deck, my Legacy deck, earlier in the stream. That video will be on YouTube in probably like tonight if you missed it. Right now we're playing Craig Wescoe's Blue White Modern Taxes deck, and we're 1-1. I don't know why my little MTG bot thingy is not working properly. Like I don't know why it's been screwing up lately, but it has been. We're 1-1, and this game is not looking good. Took Resto, played Blood Crypt, so they have a swamp in their hand. Okay. So, and there's a Path to Exile. So we can't Arbiter and Path, which sucks. We do want to kill this Pyromancer sooner rather than later. Could just have removal. Let's just wait. Just play attack and play Thalia. John Doe, I would say that Elves is much better than 8-Whack. I don't think 8-Whack is a like playable competitive modern deck, whereas I think Elves is a reasonable modern deck. I think 8-Whack's a great budget deck if you're just getting started, but I think Elves is a much better modern deck. Honestly, by a lot. Like, I think that if you play Bloodbraid Elf in your Elves deck, like a Jund deck, I think it's actually really, really good. Alright, well, they didn't kill Thalia yet. Never mind. Yes, Bloodbraid Elf into Shaman of the Pack is pretty good. Like, if you're playing Elves and you have 4 companies and 4 Bloodbraid Elves, that's a lot of power to go along with, like, the Elf synergy stuff. That's pretty sweet. Uh-oh. Very sad. 2 goldfish left. Look at this guy, though. He's smiling. Why is he so happy? He's about to get eaten. The snack, it smiles back. No, John Doe, it's just like playing more companies. It's fine. As long as you have 25 plus creatures in your deck per company, you're totally fine, which you will. So. Alright, so. Plains? Canopy. That's fine. Oh, I killed the Queller? That's weird. Alright, I mean, just play Arbiter. Play Path. See what they do. And they didn't search. Alright, so Arbiter gets them again. I think the only reason people think these decks are really good is no one knows how Arbiter works on Magic Online, so it literally just makes it so nobody can search ever. Not even joking. Oh, they don't have any basics left? I guess that's fair. That's fair. Well, in that case, we could just Ghost Quarter them anyway, right? They're chumping? I mean, they have double black, double green, double red. Doesn't really matter, I guess, so. Crazy Eddie, you'd be surprised. I feel like Arbiter's the kind of card where literally it gets you the first time every time, and there's no way around it. Like, Shiedo, whatever his name is, the inventor of Mario, was talking once about, like, good level design. How some level design makes you, like, you have to, like, die in some tricky spot to learn how to do it. Like, you can't figure it out the first time. Oh my god. That's bad for us. And how I feel like Arbiter is just like that. Alright. Well, they're going to lose their swamp, so I'm pretty cool Ghost Quartering them, I guess. Reveler comes in tapped. So we get to fire a nice little bash in here, and we have Spell Queller.
Welcome aboard.
Thanks for following, Griller. Bobble looks at me. Hopefully it's a good one. That's actually pretty good. That's just like a literal wasteland. So they have no more black anymore. I should have attacked first. So they didn't. That was dumb. But I was just so excited I couldn't help myself. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide. Yeah, definitely bad play. You don't want to give your opponent more information to make their blocks with. So this is fine. All right. Yeah. So now they have possibly no black. Oh, they bobbled us. Yeah, sure, whatever. That's true. They knew. They knew. You're right. Regardless, it's still good practice in theory, assuming they don't know our top card. But yes, in that particular scenario, it did not actually matter. We want to get a black sword that comes in tapped. Cool. No way around that. And we just keep rolling. Thalia's doing some work here. Now the question is, do we just cast Spell Queller and start attacking or no? The problem is we're at parity right now. And no one's... Is there at 9? Yeah, I think we just cast it. Opponent has no idea what's going on. I don't even know what's going on. Alright, draw a card. Aether Vial. Perfect! Just the card I wanted to draw. Right on time. Aether Vial is so bad. I mean, they're at 9. Now they're going to 7. And their mana's kind of taxed. This is another point of damage here. So
Hi, Super Nintendo Chalmers.
some experience points. What are they chewing on? Take a look. I don't know. They're sleeping right now because they're lazy little bastards. Can you imagine sleeping on a job? Alright. Ooh. So I guess they're playing Lingering Souls also, which is not good for us. But they're at 6. They have a push. Tilt. Alright, so they definitely have Lingering Souls. Yes, I think Aether Vial is atrociously bad. Like, god-awful. That's not the worst, honestly. That's actually a pretty good draw. I don't know how many white sources they have. I imagine if they're just splashing for the front side of Lingering Souls, it might just be 1. And they can't cast Lingering Souls. We're going to kill them in 2 turns. So hopefully they don't have a Godless Shrine in their deck too. It's true. We do have a Vial on 1 with no cards in hand. So we'll put the Fear of God in him. Put the Fear of God in him. No search. They're out of white. Fantastic. Just don't draw a Reveler, and we'll be good to go. We're at 7. It's kind of low. No, Toots. You can get him chocolate milk. You can get it himself. We're dead to any prowess card. I mean, they have to attack twice. We're dead to bolt. Sure, we are dead to bolt. That is true. A bolt killing our Spell Queller would probably end the game for us anyway, so. Mostly Lost says, if I donate to you the equivalent value, will I feed Burnsy one of each Tron land? I don't want to have to acquire them. Ugin? I don't want to get Burnsy and Ugin. It's kind of just a waste. Cycle Architects of Will. Sure. Live your life, opponent. Uh-oh. Oh, Pyromancer? Okay. Okay, and we're dead. Alright, well, that wasn't very fun. Once again, we don't really have much to bring in. This deck does seem really bad. Like really bad. Like maybe the 4th Geist? Cut Honor of the Pure. Reflector Mage, I guess, is fine against some of their creatures. I kind of want to cut a land, honestly. I don't think the card Island is very necessary. Holy Llamas, yes. Classically, wildly unplayable Craig Wescoe Aether Vial deck. For sure. We want to try it. We wanted to try it. I don't know if this deck beats John, honestly. Forge-Tender. Yeah, actually, yeah, Forge-Tender is actually really good. I should bring that in. Bring the Forge-Tenders. Cut. I mean, Displacer is just worse than the other 3-drops, I think. The problem is, like, I want to just cut the vials, honestly. Like, I just don't ever want to draw a vial if it's not turn 1. And even on turn 1, it's not that good. To cut this thing is, I think we want Serum Visions. I think we just need to draw spells. Like, hence the same logic of why I want to cut the vials. Geist seems bad. Why? They can't kill it. A worse humans deck, definitely reasonable. That's definitely a reasonable complaint. I don't think Spell Queller is particularly good in this deck, or in this matchup, because they have a lot of removal spells. They're just gonna die. I guess Forge-Tender will protect it. I'm gonna cut at least 1 vial. I never want to draw 2. I don't know how many paths we actually need either. We do want to kill Pyromancer, but like aside from that, I just don't really want to cast the card Bath to Exile. Maybe Mirran Crusader is also kind of mopey. Which dies the bolts. I guess we'll try this, I guess. Aw. Burnsy and Sammy are snuggling. They're good brothers, you know? Rest in peace good? Yeah, I should have brought it rest in peace. That was dumb. Alright, we have basically the nuts, so... I don't think it's much better than this. Rest in Peace turns off Lingering Souls and Traverse and Bedlam Reveler, so it's pretty good. I wouldn't want more than 1, but... Like, I don't want to get Thoughtseized here, that's for sure. Like, ugh. Okay, so we can play Arbiter, but we can't Ghost Quarter them. Well, Serum Vision obviously finds more creatures, theoretically. So, there's a question here of do we even cast the Arbiter? Because it might just die, whereas next turn we can violate it and use the Ghost Quarter. Yeah, I think we're going to do this and just say go. There are the Thoughtseize. Like, tilt. This is why Aether Vial is just awful. Like, I should have just boarded off of Aether Vials. It was stupid. Like, it is so bad in these matchups. They just kill your creatures and Thoughtseize your creatures and just doesn't do anything. You know?
Welcome aboard.
So, I guess they have a removal spell? They're 12. Yes, please. Spell Queller. Okay. So, I guess we'll say go, and we're going to upkeep Arbiter to them. And if they try and kill it, we can Spell Queller it. Because I want them to not be able to fetch if possible, or make it annoying for them to fetch. Well, we're not just gonna do it. We're just gonna put it in play. So if they have a fetch land, so what is this here? Another Thoughtseize. Ugh. Well, we're not gonna get them with the Vial and the Arbiter. They know we have it, so I guess we just Spell Queller this. Like, I feel like this deck was built to beat Jund. It probably doesn't even beat Jund anyway. Like, this deck just seems really bad against 1-for-1 removal spells. Like, we have no means of accruing card advantage, and our creatures aren't that powerful by themselves anyway. Alright, so they push our Arbiter. Like, if they have, like, Fetch Land, Lightning Bolt, or Push here, like, how do we ever win? Like, we just can't beat... Oh, hello. Okay. Interesting. We do have Serum Visions, that is true. Alright, so now we have Restoration Angel. We have a Vial we have only used once and didn't even need to. And a Restoration Angel. And once again, they know we have Restoration Angel, so it's not that tricky. Maybe if you're playing Ancestral Visions, another Thoughtseize. Alright, so we're just going to flash in Restoration Angel, and we're going to... Is this a May? That you have to counter a spell? This is actually... Do they have to cast it? They do, right? Oh, it's May cast? That's a tilt. That'd be awesome if they had to cast both Thoughtseizes for nothing. Alright, take two. All right, so we draw one more threat. I think we actually win this game. As they have to draw a land. I guess they like just draw a fetch line and they can fatal push, but tilt. Alright, can't win anymore. My favorite modern deck to play, competitive or not. I do enjoy playing Tron a lot. Okay. Wescoe's so good at Magic. How does he ever win a game with these decks? It's unbelievable. Oh, that's a Bedlam Reveler? Good lord. Does they have 3 cards in their hand? They discarded Kolaghan's Command, Pyromancer, Fatal Push. And then did nothing. Alright, so let's draw Leonin Arbiter and go for the flawless victory. Give me a Leonin Arbiter.
Excellent. 10 points to
Bang! Alright, that's still good.
Teach me how to dougie. Teach me how to dougie.
Oh, they've... Nope, okay. Blade Splicer, Sam the Man, the card you're thinking of. Okay, well, here we go. Want to flash in the Geist? Because I'm a moron. I should. You're right. Swing chop. I should just flash it in. Totally right. My Aether Vial has been so worthless. I just forgot that it actually existed. All right, these are gone. Crusader's back in, and Rest in Peace is in. And yeah, let's go. Yeah, that was just a demonstration of Aether Vial being so worthless I forgot it existed. Right, Eddie, exactly. It was just being spiteful towards Aether Vial, you know? Aether Vial was actually going to do something, so I had to not let it happen. Keep. We have Thalia and Serum Visions we're keeping. If I only had 1 Visions, I would mulligan. Because I have 2, I'm guaranteed they can't Thoughtseize 1, and we'll draw some lands, so we'll be good. Sammy and Burnsy! Get him, Burnsy. Detry says, Jim Davis MTG, is the best place to get BCW sleeves the BCW website, or are there other options to get them? Of course, some of your local stores will have the BCW products. If they don't, request them. Say, hey, I want to get some of those sweet BCW sleeves. You should carry them. And then they will. Surgical extraction does not seem very good. There are no dogs in this household. Alright, we're going to bottom this Arbiter and top the Seachrome Coast. And we're going to Geist the crap out of him. Theoretically. What are BCW sleeves? BCW is a great supply company from Indianapolis. They're best known for their comic book boxes. You walk into any comic store, those white boxes are made by BCW almost all the time. And they have a great gaming line. They make great deck boxes, zipper binders, and their new sleeves, I guess they're not that new, are the BCW Deck Guard Elite sleeves. Alright, so we're drawing a Seachrome Coast. They discarded a Lingering Souls. So the question's going to be, I guess we're going to cast Thalia, I think, because they can't bolt it or push it and it'll waste their entire turn, which is kind of nice. So, although it does make our future Serum Visions much worse, I don't really want to just go Visions Forge-Tender. Well, I do want to cast Geist next turn. But Geist is actually pretty bad against Lingering Souls. So, pretty awkward. Alright. Make them deal with Thalia first. So we draw a land, cool. If we don't, fine. Geist, obviously a little awkward against Lingering Souls, but, you know. Okay. So sure, Thalia wasted their entire turn. Now we draw a land. Oh, yeah, we can Wasteland him too? Oh, that's so tempting. Oh, man. So, we can Geist, or just Strip Mine them, and take them off black, and they might not have more black for Lingering Souls. Ooh. Yeah, Selfless Spirit can protect the Geist. This is tough. I just can't pass up a good Strip Mine. Oh, actually, wait, this is dumb. So if they have a Bolt, it's actually just terrible for us. Because they would kill our Arbiter in response and just get a black anyway. Yeah, that's really, really stupid. Alright. Let's not get blown out here. It's Geist time. Yeah, that would be terrible for us. I guess they might have bolted instead of pushed. Well, they could be saving Bolt for Arbiter. We'll see. We have Selfless Spirit. We can Spirit and Visions. We have a lot of options here, so. Another land. So we can Spirit Arbiter. We could just, like, let it trade and just play another Geist and play a Forge-Tender. Which protects it against a lot of stuff. I kind of like that. We'll just deal the 4, play another Geist. This is where Wescoe makes all the big-time decisions. Yep. Could be saving Bolt for Queller. You know, I agree. I think them having a Bolt is definitely reasonable, which is why I want to get this Forge-Tender in play. So we just turned our Geist into a Flame Javelin, that like a Super Searing Blaze, kind of. And now we... No, we want Geist in play. We want to get Geist in play before we Strip Mine. You want to deal damage, then disrupt. I guess we can't F6 anymore because we have Forge-Tender in play, so. There's no way they're playing Path to Exile. They're just splashing white for the front side of Lingering Souls. Young Pyromancer. Okay. Annoying for sure. They have a Thoughtseize here too. That'd be kind of a tilt. Fatal Push, Forge-Tender. Okay, that's not good for us. Selfless Spirit still does some work here, which is good. And I do like, if we draw a land, we're definitely going to Strip Mine. With your Mirran Crusader. Yeah. Gotta watch those F6s. Gotta be careful. So right now our Geist is good for at least 8 damage. Ooh. Just chumping? Alright, sweet. And Arbiter is actually pretty fine here, because just like turns off any fetch land they have. It slows them down a little bit, just nice. We gotta get him here? Are we going to Wescoe it up? We're trying. Lightning Bolt targeting Leonin Arbiter. Sure. I'll allow it. Selfless Spirit has one job. Selfless Spirit only has one spirit to look after. And that is Geist of St. Traft. No, Geist of St. Traft is very good. For sure. What is this? Abrupt Decay, Selfless Spirit. Tilt. So now I gotta figure out how to get these last 4 points across. Here's our Restoration Angel. Field of Ruins, not really on the menu. Serum Visions? Thalia, rest in peace. I guess... Yeah, their clock is super low. I guess we're interested in these cards, right? Thalia's pretty fine, and rest in peace is fine, too. I don't think we're going to attack, though. I don't want to trade Geist for 2 tokens. That seems pretty bad. So we'll just, Yeah, rest in peace, like, we'll turn off their looting, stop potential revelers. Just want to note we have 800 fantastic viewers right now. Give yourselves a hand. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate that very much. If you haven't followed the stream, make sure you follow the stream. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you follow there. And of course, make sure you follow me on the old Twitter sphere and stuff. Check that out, of course. Also follow Team BCW. There's me on Twitter. And of course, follow Team BCW, my squad as well. Me, Brandon Candio, Todd Stevens, Tannen Grace, and Ross Merriam. We are a very good-looking team. I didn't tweet that I was streaming today. Swing and a miss. Although the tokens are climbing. So we get to rest in peace him next turn. They only have 1 card left. Crusader trades for possibly 4 tokens if they want to go that route. They know we kept the card on top that we kept on top. So... Yes, this is exactly what I meant. I do think we're in the market to possibly kill this white source. Probably, but the problem is I guess we want to use Ghost Quarter. They're going for it. They're going for it. Alright. This is fine. If we use Field, we lose our Thalia on top, which I guess isn't the end of the world, but all right, yeah, sure. Let's see what they got in store for us. Let's hit this, and then we can Ghost Quarter the forest. They had double black. You can take them out green, I think. Okay. So now they're off green and white, and we have a Rest in Peace in play. We're still in a Mexican standoff with Geist of St. Traft and Pyromancer, but now they have a lot of dead cards. Like looting's not very good. Fielded Blood Crypt, Coast Core to the Swamp. But then they would have green and white mana. And they could just draw more black mana. Now their splash colors are gone. Yeah, our opponent's probably just going to time out, so... Get some clocks in chat, please. Yeah, so we lost our Thalia on top of our deck, which is A little annoying, but Thalia's not like that great. What did they discard? Discarded Traverse and Surgical Extraction. Moto Shuffle Bug. Green is for Traverse the Uvenwald also, and Abrupt Decay. Eternal Madness says, I wasn't with Tannen, Lance, and you at a restaurant that insults you after GP San Antonio. I was at GP San Antonio, but I don't really remember the specifics. So, Overgrown Tomb, tilt. All right, well now Thalia gets to attack. Canopy. How about a spell? Canopy is very good in these decks. That's a good one. That is a good one. I have no cards in hand. Well, I think that Spell Queller pretty much seals the deal here. Not a good block. I've seen better blocks, I'm not going to lie. We did it. You folks are sitting here, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. We're playing this pretty sweet Craig Wescoe deck here. Is it really that sweet? I don't know. It's alright. It's sweet. But we're 2-1. Honestly, I don't think this deck is very good. But Wescoe played it in the MOCS, and he's a white weenie master. And if he thinks it's right to play Serum Visions and Thalia in the same deck, maybe it is right. It's right for him at least. So we'll just try it out. We're 2-1. We'll see how it goes, you know? Horizon Canopy would be so good if it wasn't in the worst 2 colors in Magic. It's true. It's not. You're not wrong. And Honor the Pure. He couldn't not play 1 copy of Honor the Pure, you know? Just couldn't do it. There you go. Thalia. Serum Visions, keep. Opponent mulligans to 6. We are keeping this hand basically on Serum Visions, so. Black Cleave Cliffs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Our hand just got a lot worse. Serum Visions, no! They took Path to Exile. They definitely have a Bob. Okay. That's tilt. Good lord. Alright, we drew a million lands. We can't ever win. We're just going to keep a spell on top because we just need spells. They're going to play a Bob. We'll try and kill him with the Selfless Spirit and probably lose. Nope, Pyromancer again. Why is Pyromancer so popular lately? Very popular card. Eddie, I agree. Collective Brutality? Rude. Path to Exile. Okay. Alright. Not super stoked by giving them a land, but can't let this Pyromancer get out of hand here. Didn't it, like, win the Pro Tour? Yeah, I mean, that was, like, a different format, but sure. It did do that. I mean, if they don't have much in their hand, we could be, like, okay here. You know, we have 2 fresh cards, theoretically. That's rude as shit, alright? That's not nice at all, opponent. Alright? Just want to say that that's really, really rude. And I don't appreciate you turning off our Horizon Canopies that we really, really need. Wait, Pelucranos won a Modern Pro Tour? No, it didn't. Rude. Very, very rude. Play another Blood Moon, please. Colligan's Command. Crap. I guess the cards in our hand are worthless anyways. It doesn't really matter. Go Thalia. Well, this is a new deck. This is the next round. They're probably just straight red-black. I mean, we're probably going to win this game. Like, they have nothing. So, we are ahead on board. We can cast a lot of our spells if we draw them, like that one. That's a really good draw. Experience points, I'll allow it.
Excellent. 10 points to Gryffindor.
So, do we fire in our Restoration Angel? I don't want to expose Restoration Angel to Lightning Bolt, so I'm just going to let this happen. I guess I could have... I'm an idiot. I should have flickered the Guardian block with the Thalia. That was dumb. Whatever. Oh, the Canopy. Cool. Yeah, I should have flickered and blocked with Thalia. Because that doesn't expose my Angel to Lightning Bolt. Either way, I think we're in good shape here. That's funny. They Inquisition of Kozilek themselves to get a Lingering Souls in the graveyard. We draw a Grizzly Bear. Arbiter. Nice deck, opponent. Couldn't beat our crappy Grizzly Bears. Alright. We're going to want the Rest in Peace again. We're once again going to cut our Aether Vials because they're terrible. We're going to bring in a Geist Saint Traft. And I guess another Mirran Crusader. Oh, I want some of these Forge-Tenders for sure. Like 3 Forge-Tenders. I cut the Honor of the Pure. It's terrible. That's probably it. Yep, looks good to me. Sure, they flooded. So did we. We had like 7 or 8 lands. We had all these great Horizon Canopies that we couldn't even crack. That's true, Grier World. That's true. That blocking with Thalia turns on Fatal Push. Very, very true. So one of the important things when you're playing a deck, I say this a lot, but is most decks suck, but your point is to try and draw out good conclusions from the deck that you're playing. Geist Saint Traft is really good, if nothing else, you know? Don't Thoughtseize, please. Tilt! Just want to cast my Serum Visions. Alright, sweet. They took Mirran Crusader of all cards. We drew another Serum Visions, awkward. And then a Canopy and a Restoration Angel. We actually want both those cards. Because we need a double white for the Crusader, and Restoration Angel is kind of great. So, well, Honor of the Pure is really bad against decks playing a lot of removal. And we played against removal decks every single round. Alright, so we're not going to cast Thalia here because they obviously just have a removal spell. So let's cast our Serum Visions. Path. Bottom of path. I feel like if they have Pyromancer, they would have played it. And then use their removal spell on Thalia the next turn. We're just going to bottom. I just want threats. Right, they probably have 4 bolts. Okay. No. Ooh, that's a really good card to draw. That solves all our problems. If we didn't draw that, we probably weren't playing anything again. Because they're mana screwed and they definitely have removal spells, so why play anything? Just wait. But Geist is perfect, so... Okay, well, it was nice playing with you, AR underscore. Maybe next time you'll have a little more luck. Young Peasy. Pay the white. What are you talking about? I paid a white. Oh, it's green first. Okay. Oh, good draw. Good draw.
Fresh meat.
So now is a question of... Oh, never mind. They just took it. All of it. We're going to play Thalia. We're going to put the wrench in him. I had fun playing Diablo 3 while I was sick. I really couldn't do much more than play Diablo 3 or lay on my couch and watch like South Park. I couldn't really like think or play StarCraft or Magic or anything. I mean, this is just like... Roar! So I play a little Diablo 3 with the Necromancer. I'm a filthy casual, just like play through the campaign, single player. So, thanks RDM. All right, so we are 3-1. Wescoe check. If you're tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis, and we're playing Craig Wescoe's deck from the MOCS. This is a white weenie sort of Death and Taxes Serum Visions Thalia deck. We are 3-1 inexplicably. I don't think his deck is particularly good at all, honestly. I think Aether Vial is terrible. I actually think the Serum Visions Thalia interaction is fine. I just think Aether Vial is terrible. Geist is really good. Crusader's been pretty medium, but I mean, obviously our opponent got mana screwed that game, and they kind of flooded in game 1, but listen. We'll take it, all right? Back up to 800 viewers. Fantastic. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you sub to the channel as well. Oh, wow. Okay, I never told Nicole what Wescoe check was. Okay, so for those who don't know, a long, long time ago, in a city far, far away, I believe it was, I think it was Indianapolis. No, maybe Columbus. Maybe yeah, it was Columbus. That's right. There was a Grand Prix in Columbus, and it was a legacy Grand Prix. And in the final round, this is like 8 years ago, and Drew Levin was playing against somebody. I don't recall who. And they're playing a win and in for top 8. And I don't remember the specifics. So basically, Drew wins the match. And then he goes to sign the slip. He's like, "Thank God I won. I won my bet with Alex Pertoncini on who would do better in a tournament. Awesome, I won. That's great. I won my bet. I'm in top 8. This is awesome." Craig Wescoe was watching, who was slated to come in 9th place on tiebreakers, and calls a judge because you can't gamble in Magic, obviously. Huge investigation, and Drew Levin ends up being disqualified from the tournament for gambling. Wescoe gets into 8th on tiebreakers, and because obviously you can't gamble on Magic, you know. So Drew was a fresh-faced 18-year-old, 17-year-old kid, had no idea, obviously. And so for the next year, when everyone was going to when anyone was going to do a money draft and make a little prop bet, they'd be like, "Wescoe check. All right, I'll bet you $10 you can't eat all that wasabi sauce," or whatever, you know. So that is what the Wescoe check is. Sacred Foundry, untapped, go. But yeah, I believe that is accurate representation of the story. It's possible it was a little bit different than that, but yes. So it was a big fiasco. Wescoe had to apologize because, like, he, you know, kind of whatever. And then Drew Levin had to apologize for gambling. And obviously Burton changed a cheater. And just, I don't know. Just, yeah. Crazy, crazy stuff. Yes, can't bet in Magic. That's why the anti-cards are printed. Correct. I mean, Wescoe was like, you know, you didn't need to rat the guy out. You know, like, this kid just made top 8. It's obviously no ill will. All right, this is going to be a Selfless Spirit into turn 3 Arbiter Ghost Quarter, I think. They're probably playing Burn. If I just play the Arbiter and they kill it, kind of say, yeah, we're just going to play it safe here.
How did you get here? We entered a contest. Yeah, we lost.
Well, Genomancer, I don't think that was actually true back in the day. Right, because now it's the point where, like, if you see something, you have to say something or you get in trouble. I don't think that was the case back then. So, I mean, it's obviously like, yes, Drew Levin broke the rules. You can't gamble on Magic. Obviously, we all make little prop bets with our friends and stuff. We just kind of keep it quiet to ourselves, you know, like, so it's obviously like, yeah, it's a rule. I mean, the speed limit's a rule too, you know, like, so. But yeah, so that's the story of the Wescoe check. So next time you want to make a little prop bet with someone, make sure you do a Wescoe check. Ryan, I have not admitted to anything. Correct, Hoy Lamas. No, that didn't happen to Candy. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so opponent bolts our Selfless Spirit. And we think they're playing Burn, but I feel like they would not bolt our Selfless Spirit if they were playing Burn. So it could be like Jeskai or like some sort of like, you know, Naya beatdown deck or something.
Welcome aboard.
Whatever our opponent's doing, it's taking a long time. So, get him, Burnsy. Get him. Don't take that. Don't take that from Sammy. Don't take that from Sammy. Get him, Burnsy. Don't let him rough you up. Yeah, there you go. Burnsy's got him. Pin him down. 1, 2, 3. Come on, opponent. Jeez. Thanks, DKS. Tick tock, tick tock. Well, folks tuning in, welcome to the stream. I'll be. Of course, I was at SCG Worcester last weekend. I came in top forward. Next weekend's gonna be. Next weekend is Pyromancer again. Why is this card so popular? Everyone just loves their young Pyromancers. I'll be at SCG Dallas Fort Worth this weekend. Coming up, a little modern. Ooh. Another Arbiter, eh? I think I like double Arbsy here. really screw them if they try and fetch land. Yeah, the Candia, I agree. Arena's not super exciting. I'm also, the interface also just isn't really exciting for me either, so. Sweet, J-Mac. Hopefully I'll see you on Sunday. If you're going to be in Texas, make sure you say hi. And if you're not sure, if you're on the fence about going, you should definitely go, because Fort Worth is an awesome city. Right now, my power rankings for top cities I travel to for tournaments, it's Columbus, then Dallas-Fort Worth, then Indianapolis. That's 1, 2, 3 in power rankings. Yeah. Wolf, do I have any advice for playing slow decks? Advice in what manner? Like, what do you mean? Forked Bolt. Alright. I mean, you could Selfless Spirit to save it, but I'd rather just have the flyer, so whatever. Bonavest is correct, yes. The EV of Grand Prix is beyond terrible. So we're gonna vial something in. Arbiter will get a swing in. I think I'd rather. Yeah. Sure, this is fine. So I'd rather the Arbiter die than the Spirit, because flying seems like a pretty important ability of his current juncture. Thalia. Thalia's pretty good too. Alright, we'll Thalia. One Goo, how do you contact about coaching? I've had a lot of requests for coaching. My time is pretty tight right now. I'm going to need to figure out some sort of application system for coaching. I only want to have a few students who are very, very serious. I've done a lot of like 1 or 2 of coaching sessions. It's much better for my and your time if it's like a serious thing. Right now I have like 1 consistent student I've had for almost a year. He's great. And I'm deciding what I want to do with coaching. Right now with the wedding upcoming and the new house and stuff, I'm kind of on hiatus from coaching. You can shoot me a message on Twitter or on Facebook, and I'll respond. I'm not sure exactly what I want to be doing, though. So, another Pyromancer? Good lord. Is Boggles only good in small tournaments? I think Boggles is definitely a good metagame deck if you think you're trying to pick on a particular metagame. For sure. Alright, so we have a nice attack next turn. We have a Selfless Spirit. Ideally, we'll just draw 3 mana creatures for the rest of the game. It's obviously not going to happen. Opponent's got 1 card left, which is good. I'm pretty amazed we're beating these Pyromancer decks. I feel like we're a pretty big dog, honestly. No, I agree. Metagaming in Modern's almost impossible. But if you're playing a small 16-person or 24-person invite-only tournament, then metagaming actually exists. Do I think playing Tron at Dallas is a good idea? Probably. Seems good against Jund, but I'm not sure. I haven't played it in the new format. Let's go, opponent. Jeez. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Don't forget all my new subs. You have an awesome Discord chat server. Forge-Tender protects your team against Anger of the Gods and things of that nature, which makes it pretty good. That's a great draw. Charge. See, in games like this, if you just draw 3 lands and 1 vial and all spells, this deck is great. Hi, Ankra. Guthrie, I agree. Golden rule over Modern. Play the deck you have the most time with and most experience with. Familiarity with the deck is more important than basically anything else. I agree. Also, love my opponent is taking 2 damage for no reason here. That makes me happy. No cards in hand. Game over. Thanks for playing, opponent. You just can't beat the Wescoe machine. Look, you wouldn't pay 1 black mana for a 1/1 elemental token and you lose 2 life? Why not? It's a good card. It's a little worse than Memnite, but Memnite's pretty good, you know? What is this? Yeah. Attack me. Get out of here. You don't have any cards in your hand. You're not even bluffing anything. Alright. No counter. 2 mana too, that's right. Crimson Mitten? I honestly don't have a good answer for you, my friend. I do know that Infect is definitely not good. Oh. Wescoe is with us. Oh, I can't cast it. God damn it, never mind. We drew Honor the Pure. It was actually going to be good until it wasn't. That's funny.
Hi.
Thanks for following, everyone. Jeez. You're all crazy. Oh, we're going to attack and Thalia's going to die, and then we're going to play it.
Goodness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
Like, what are you doing playing this card? You know, like, come on. Wescoe abides. Alright, I got everything. They'll probably block and kill Thalia with the 3 tokens. And then we can cast our Honor the Pure. See? 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 Because Wescoe just knows what's up. He just builds his decks perfectly. And everything works out.
Fresh meat.
Now it's perfect. There it is. Thanks for following, everyone. Jeez. Y'all are awesome. I appreciate every single one of you. For those who don't know, this is my full-time gig. This is what I do for a living. I'm a full-time professional Magic player. I stream here on Twitch. I write articles for StarCityGames.com. Travel to tournaments as part of Team BCW. I do some coaching. That's a little on the hiatus right now. Just bought a house and got engaged. But it's my full-time gig, so all your support means the world to me. Seriously, we'll go full screen. It's important. Seriously, really can't thank everyone enough for watching, supporting. Even if you just follow, not even subbing, still, being in chat, hanging out means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. So, you all the best. Alright. Vials. Out. Rest in peace. Forge-Tenders. In. 1 Geist. In. Cut 2 Path. Add a Mirran Crusader. Just don't want to draw that many paths.
Hi, Super
Done.
Nintendo Chalmers.
What happened to MGG? So, I of course was captain of Team MGG for 2 years. At the end of last year, I decided to move on from the team. And then I got an offer to be on a new team with one of MGG's former sponsors in Team BCW. Took the offer, and now I'm a part of Team BCW with 4 other great guys. Well, 3 in Decandio, but yeah, we're pretty awesome. Check us out. We've been kind of crushing it lately. Brennan won the last Open in Indy. I top 4'd last weekend. Todd won the Classic. Ross has won a Classic. Brennan and Tannen lost the finals of an Open, a team Open. It's going really, really cool. So check us out, Team BCW on Twitter. Give us a follow. We do cool giveaways and stuff. We're pretty awesome. So, and there you go. Check it out. More fun Game Center in Denton, Texas is going to be our challenge event this Friday before SCG Dallas Fort Worth. So you get free sleeves for playing, free event. Check it out, Dallas Fort Worth this weekend. More fun Game Center in Denton, Texas. The event's on Twitter and on Facebook. Check it out. There it is. Sweet. 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Damn, Rick. 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Check it out. Oh, sounds terrible. Terrible. Mulligan. J-Max played there. Come on. This is atrocious. All to 5. Keep. I guess we keep that. Just keep a spell on top, sure. Look at all those follows. You guys are awesome. Thanks, everyone. Pretty far from Dallas? Great. Wescoe giveth. Wescoe taketh away. We're going to win. Don't worry about it. Maybe we'll lose this game. We'll win the match. Just because we mulligan to 5 against the discard spell deck, you know? Forge-Tender's gone. Wow. Alright. What's my opinion of mono blue merfolk going forward in regards to the new unbannings? It's pretty terrible. It's definitely not good against Jund or any of these removal heavy decks. And I think humans is just a better merfolk deck in general. We have 15,214 followers currently. Discard Lingering Souls, pretty good. Ooh, Geist. Question, what hand with this deck is not terrible? 2 lands, a vial, and all spells. What does BCW stand for? Actually, I know and don't know. Like, if you told me, I'd be like, oh yeah, that, but I couldn't tell you offhand.
Holy crap, dude.
Thanks for following, everyone.
You used to call me on my...
Oh. How about that? We're a mono white deck that can't beat Blood Mood. Talk for a minute about Miracles is my choice. Miracles is sweet. Basic lands are really cool. I played that deck earlier on stream. Check out my YouTube. I'll post the video from earlier if you missed it, where I talk all about Miracles and play an entire league with the deck. So if you missed it, go follow my YouTube channel. It'll be up tonight. Plains. We actually have like 2 plains in our deck. Baseball card world? Happy Gilmore's the best movie of all time. This is embarrassing. Oh yeah, we draw. We have 4 vials. No, we boarded the vials out actually, because vial's terrible in this matchup. Nahiri. Well, they're never casting that card. I guess maybe we'll leave Vial in for game 3. It's pretty bad in the matchup, but Eldrazi and Taxes, I think it's a very medium deck. I think it's like a 7 out of 10. It's okay, it can win, and I don't think it's very good. But Grizzly Adams did have a beard. Well, if we just had 1 plains, I think we'd be winning this game easily because our opponent literally isn't doing anything. But we are just dying to 2 Lingering Souls tokens very, very slowly. Yeah, I'll probably play 3 vials for game 3. Definitely never want to draw more than 1. We're online. So I don't want a Restoration Angel and block because I can push it. Let's just play Arbiter for now. So go. Pyromancer's Colligan's command, tilt. Alright, whatever. That's fine. We're never casting this Crusader anyway. Pyromancer's Ascension's cool in Storm, is if you're able to turn it on, you just double all your spells and stuff. But we can, yeah, we get our white untapped, we can path and try and get another plains or an island to cast Geist. The problem is that card's actually banned. So, unfortunately, you can't do that. They have no cards in their hand? They do have Lingering Souls. Yeah, I'm mostly feeling better. I'm still a little congested, kind of clearing out my... oh, god damn, what a sick draw. Tilt. They know our hand. They do, right? I mean, you probably have to kill the Pyromancer. They have a looting in their bin, too, yeah. Oh, wait. Our path is gone. Where'd our path go? Did they Inquisition us? I missed it. Yes, they did. I didn't even notice. Alright. Crap. Rude Blood Moon. Whoa. Can't play or anything. Sure. Thalia. I don't know. It's not feeling good. Good Lord. Blood Moon. Hello. We're dead. Alright. Let's, I guess board Vials back in. We have no answer to a Blood Moon. Let's just cut the Rest in Peace, I guess. They had multiple Blood Moons, so we really need to have an answer to it. Let's cut the Honor the Pure. Cut the... Rest in Peace is pretty good, actually. Let's cut a Mirran Crusader. I guess we'll cut 2 Mirran Crusaders. I don't know. Thalia's fine, like big Thalia. Forge-Tender seems honestly kind of eh. I'll just cut a Forge-Tender. Let's try this. Thought-Knot Seer over Restoration Angel could be a thing. I mean, Resto is definitely solid against like Jund and stuff. You know, you can like. It's also good with. It's good with Restoration Angel. I mean, good with Restoration Angel is good with Restoration Angel. It's good with Geist Saint Traft. Yeah, Geist is great. All right, we have Plains and a Vial. This is good. Let's keep. God, these discard spells. Really hate these Vials. That's life. Thalia. Tilt. God damn it. All right. Like, Vial's just so bad. They're just so awful. Like, they cast 2 Inquisitions, and our Vial feels like a literal piece of garbage. What does it protect Geist from? You attack. They block with their Tarmogoyf. You flicker the Geist, they take 4 from the flyer. Discarded Looting. Alright, we're going to pop this Canopy. Just try and draw a card. If you draw a 2-drop, you can obviously play it off of the Vial. Cool. Ooh. Alright. We'll Thalia and we'll try and punk him with the Arbiter. Pyromancer? Alright. Yeah, let's put it in. Like, yeah, they have fetch and response. I want to be able to attack with it. I want to be able to pat this Pyromancer with no downside, so whatever. But we got lucky and drew spells, so drawing spells is obviously good. The problem is that Vial is actually good when it works. The problem is the fail state of Vial is so bad. That's the issue. Like, we draw a 3-drop here, and Vial's great. You know, like, Serum Visions. Oh, crap. It's happened. It finally happened. Thalia Serum Visions.
Hey, Flash, want to hear a joke?
Whatever. I didn't tap wrong. I tapped right. I just drew 2 paths instead of or whatever, swords instead of like a cantrip. But yes, like I got lucky at the white source, obviously, so it felt great. Bolt, sure. They only have 2 cards left, so do we go to 4 on Vial? We have a lot of 3s in our deck, and we are drawing 2 cards this turn. Yes, Juggernaut, you're correct. If they're at 12, yeah, we'll go up. Obviously drawing Geist. No, okay. Queller, Island Queller, sure. Top.
Excellent.
Sure. Well, Patton said they got to do that. You got to ham it up a little bit, you know? Just shipping? I think we're just going to untap here. They just definitely have a removal spell, and we can just use Resto better, and we untap, play a land, have Queller available too. We're just going to untap here. Rampage, obviously I didn't see it. Nicole told me afterwards. Apparently I played 2 lands in a turn in round 15. Unfortunately, I didn't catch it. Ben didn't catch it. The judge didn't catch it. Don't think it really had much effect on the match, thankfully, which is good because I would have felt pretty bad about that otherwise. But, Colligan's command, eh? Destroy target artifact. Target player discards a card. Sweet. I don't even want this thing anymore anyway. No. And we'll just discard this Path to Exile. My deck was mostly good. I made a few changes to it in the league I played earlier today. That'll be on YouTube later. But yeah, deck was pretty sweet. Obviously, the deck's very hard to play, and Legacy is very hard to play. I'm sure I could have played better at certain points, but That's life, so. Yeah. Exactly, Adam. Spell Queller. Ooh. Yeah. Spell Queller. How many matches with Miracles before the Open? Like 6 or 7. I played a league on Moto. God damn it. Alright, this is fine. So they bolt, like the looting. We have another Queller on top of our deck, so yeah, not that many. I played one league with a mediocre version of a deck playing Counterbalance. I made some changes and called it a day. Almost played Delver, but I think the mana in Grixis Delver sucks, and I don't really enjoy playing it, so. They can flash it back again if they want to, which I'm okay with. And now they can... Ooh, what's this? Nahiri the Harbinger. Or nah. I mean, I've played decks like it before, you know, like... I've played the card Force of Will and Jace the Mind Sculptor and Swords to Plowshares before, you know. GG, opponent says. Damn. Sweet. So, Wescoe check. Went 4-1. Got some chests. Who wants me to open a chest? Genomancer says, how much do the feel goods from playing a deck you enjoy help your mental game over the course of a tournament? You definitely play better with decks you like, but you can't just play a bad deck you like, you know? So, but playing a deck that's your style definitely helps. So, 4-1. I mean, honestly, I don't think his deck is particularly good. I don't think any of these Leonin Arbiter decks are particularly good, but I think if they won a tournament, I wouldn't be surprised. You know, their good draws are fine. It's more so, I'm more concerned with their bad draws. I think their good draws are fine. They're not like insane. They're just solid. And their bad draws are really bad. So, yeah. What? What's up, bud?
Mommy said I'm ready to open. Said to pause the game and I'm ready to open the chest.
Oh, John wants to open the chest? All right, John's gonna open the chest for us. Everyone say hi to John. Say hi. Okay, use your John emotes, please, in chat. He likes that. All right. So you want to open a chest, huh? What card do you want to open in your chest? There's going to be 3 cards in here. 1 rare and then 2 stinky cards. What do you want the good card to be? What's a really good rare that you like?
Blue.
You want it to be blue? What blue card?
I don't know which one.
Well, pick a card that you like. What kind of cards do you like?
Maybe just green Ancient Brontodon.
John wants to open an Ancient Brontodon. Let's do it. You heard it here. John's calling Ancient Brontodon. I need to see 1 million John emotes in chat, and then I'll open this chest up. Mr. Boozy says hi, John.
Hi, John.
All right, so, but yeah, the deck's like fine. I agree that it's possible that Inspector is better than Serum Visions. Honestly, Serum Visions wasn't bad, to be totally honest. I really didn't think it was that bad. Ancient Brontodon. I almost feel like this thing could play Jace. But, yeah. I also think a sideboard is terrible. We didn't board in, like, any cards at all. So.
Hello.
What?
The treasure chest.
Oh, John wants to open the chest now. Okay. Here we go. 1 4-1.
Until one more chat of almost 2 lines of John emojis.
John wants to see more John emojis.
2 more lines.
So do you want to wait for more John emojis to open the chest, or open the chest now?
Okay. 1 more. Then we can. Victory!
All right, victory for the win. Got it. Here we go. Ready? Ancient Brontodon 1 time. Nope. We got a Blinding Fog and a Duress. John's gone. No Brontodon. He's out. You're missing a lot of your emotes here, bud. All right, whatever.
Oh
now,
my God,
now,
Joe
now he's coming back. How's that? Is that good? All right.
2 million more.
All right. So.
Give me some 2 million more.
All right.
Okay. See you guys later.
All right. Bye, bud. All right. So anyway. All right. So that's gonna do it for this league. If you're watching on the YouTube, make sure you sub to the channel. Check it out on the YouTube later. And yes, Inspector for Serum Visions. I'm actually not sure, honestly. Visions wasn't bad, honestly. Like, the deck wants to draw spells and not lands. Vision does that. So, but yeah. So, thanks for watching, everyone. If you're watching on YouTube, I'll see you guys next time. Sub to the channel. Deuces.